James Sharp is in here before I even started. I don't even know how that's possible. But good job, James. He's like, Angie ain't gonna be in here first tonight. Hi, K-Pup. What's going on? That's such a cool looking dog. Oh my freaking gosh. That looks like the pit bull that I used to own. What kind of dog is that? Hi, Hazel. Guys, Hazel's Reptiles channel is so cool. This girl got like, she thinks people don't like snakes. What are you, crazy, girl? Tons of people love snakes. I love snakes. She's got some cool snakes, man. Like, she's got white ones, but they're not albino, but then real albino and just all kinds of tons of different animals. So check her out. She's pretty cool. Gina, hey. What's up, Gina Ann? Stephanie, I'm alright. I was just bugging out. I'm actually kind of upset with that damn stupid thing that I bought. But luckily, I'm a snake, and they're not gonna get over on me. Wow, I'm talking so deep. I don't know why. Wow, so many people, real quick. Tina the fam, Angie, what up? Carolyn, uh, Dean, Theme Seeking Earth Mama. Cool name. And she's dressed like a demon seeking Earth Mama. Pat Dunbar, hey, what's going on? I feel like I'm like in bass mode right now. Hey everybody, what's going on? Okay. So, I hope you like my handheld gimbal. Yeah, I gotta take that thing back, man. Using it, it sounds like an airplane. It sounds like the damn phone's flying through an airplane. Sucks. I was just watching videos that actually said that the cheaper one is better. So, Stephanie, I do not need any mods right now. I'm having problems. I don't need no mods right now. In fact, I need less mods right now. What up, Holy Walkers? It seems like less drama happens when you have less mods. And another thing is I don't like people to boot people out of my room unless I really say it's alright, or you know what I mean? It's got to be something really bad. Sometimes it's something so bad that some of my friends, I allow them to make the judgment call, but I mean, just a little bit of trash talk, who cares? It doesn't bother me. I'm above that. So, how are you guys tonight? What's going on? I'm a little bummed out because I was psyched about that gimbal thing. You know, all the videos that I watch with that gimbal, they look cool, but there's no sound. It's music edited over the video. Even on their commercial, that's what it is. So, what is it? Hum? I don't know. I can't take that because I need to be able to do live streams for y'all. So, I'm going to have to figure out which one doesn't hum because that sucks. But, Kylie Ann, Merry Christmas to you. Definitely. Even though I'm not a Christmas kind of guy. This is my Christmas apparel. Black and white. Like, I get upset about Christmas because I love Thanksgiving because it's what Christmas should be. It should be get together with your family, say thank you to God for everything, your family, life, everything you have in the world, and just be happy for the day. But Christmas turns into what'd you get me? What'd I get you? And then kids get expensive, and it's all a scam. It's all a scam so that the government can boost the economy during the winter, because the winter is always going to bring, less. It's the winter. It's when stuff doesn't grow and stuff doesn't happen. So, you don't like Santa Claus? I like Santa Claus. He's cool, but, until he drops me off, my Ferrari in my driveway, me and him, we got a problem. I want a refund. Where's my refund, Santa Claus? Yo, Santa Claus owes me like, all right, let me see, 12 years times two. He owes me about a Ferrari. Yeah, I see, about $250,000. Yep, yep, 250 grand. So Santa Claus, send me a check for 250 grand, and me and you are even. We can squash our beef. I'll give you one of these. I'll be like, yo, what up, Santa? Bow. We're good. But until my 250,000 shows up, or my Ferrari, because I'll take a Ferrari, it's just about 250,000, and we're good. Because, like I said, my kids got my Ferrari in their freaking toys in their room. But yes, it's good to be thankful every day. You're right. But sometimes people lose sight of what Christmas is really about. I do it myself. Sometimes I'll be like shopping and I'll already have tons of gifts for both the kids, and I'll be like, no, 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 it's not enough. It should be enough. But I don't know. It's just the way I am. I think a lot of people like to just make sure their kids are taken care of on Christmas. Man, I'm so bummed out about this freaking stupid thing. I thought it was going to be a cool addition to the Blue Rock channel. Because I would definitely like to have stable video. Man, I might have to get a different one. So it's really... No, I'm not saying that. London Girl, you didn't have to do that. Shout out to London Girl for the donation. And that's what, pounds? Well, it's got to be right, London. What's a quid? Where's a quid from? Where the hell am I getting quid from? Pounds, quid. From movies. I think it's a pound. All right. What's a quid? Is that like something? Not a squid. Quid is what we call... Okay. So it's just like $1 and a buck. Because we call a dollar, and we'll call a dollar a buck. So kind of like that. Is that what a quid is? What's going on with Oh, I know that the pound is stronger than a dollar, but I was just wondering what the word quid means. No, she just explained it, I think. I don't think it's a quarter. Yeah, quid is a pound. So a pound is basically your word for a dollar, but like we use the word dollar, or we can use buck, or I mean, there's... Let me get a single. I mean, I don't know, but no, that a buck. We can call it a buck. I don't know. Stupid conversation. Cool. All right. finger's getting better. I'm not flicking you guys off. The purple's gone away. There was some purple up in here too in the front. It's actually healed up pretty good. And nothing's going on, Kaya. We're good. To tell guys, to tell you good news, this has been 5 days that I've been good. No events, no anxiety attacks, no feelings in my chest. I've been alright for, I think it's going on 5 days. So I'm happy. It's good. It felt great to get out the other night on those train tracks. And those train tracks are crazy, guys, because there is a lot of people that lost their life over there on those train tracks. Like, no joke. I know a kid that was run over on a bike. Well, I didn't know him personally, but there was a kid that was run over by the train while he was on his bike. Multiple other people hit by a train right at that spot, because what they do is they camp there. So they camp there, they get drunk, roll up to the tracks, and boom, see you later. But also, I was fishing there one day. I see a guy go under in a canoe right in front of me. He doesn't come up. He didn't make it. I know other people that went on the ice before the ice was ready for, because they do ice fishing over there. And before it was ready, they went on the ice, and the kids went under the ice. That was a really sad one. That one was super sad. Uh, Not that they all weren't sad, but that one was so like horrible. What up, Joy and Stephanie? Oh, I must have. You know what? I missed something here. All right, what do we got? Anaki. What up, Joy? TJ. Sorry, guys. I look up and I miss stuff. I don't know what's up with my voice tonight. Why I'm like bass man. What's going on? It's Lou Rock in the house. Wanna do some evps? Word. See, I can't even fake it. It's just happening. I think I'm possessed. I'm possessed by a big ol' huge guy. Hey Shay, what's going on? Dottie, Stephanie, Lori, Sabrina, London girls. What sounds sexy? Oh, what? The deep stuff? It's not on purpose. I'll tell you that. Ice fishing sounds scary. It's not scary. It's actually really fun, especially if you do it the right way. And what I mean by right way is you gotta have like all the stuff. Cause if you like, I know some dudes that'll go drill a hole in the ice, sit around with some lawn chairs, and ice fish. That is not the right way. Now, one of my buddies has this thing. He's got this thing. No, he has it's like a portable house that you just slide it right out onto the ice. You drill a hole. It has heat. It has beds. It has TV. It has everything. And it's like a little shack, but I don't even know how to explain it. It's even got like skis on it. So you like push it out onto the ice where you want it, where the hole is, and you put it there, and then you can like stay there for days. It's really cool. Princess Kaya, come on. You're always crying. What's going on? Shouldn't be sobbing. Come on, guys. 54 watching and 35 likes. Thank you, Stephanie. That's cool. Stephanie, I'll be the first one to tell you. I can sometimes forget to smash that like button. Always, you could ask Boomer, but I don't forget before I leave, but I definitely forget for a while, and then it takes me a minute to be like, wait a minute, I didn't hit the like button, and then I do it. Usually you could tell when I remember to hit the like button, because then I comment, hey, everybody smash that like button. So if you ever see me say smash that like button, that was probably about the point that I remembered 2, smash the like button. Uh, is the live stream started? You might have to refresh. Can you guys see me? Is this some, is it black screen? That's been happening. Shimmy. I'm not even gonna say that, but, greetings, my brother, from Germany, huh? Yeah, that maybe looks like a German name, I guess. Hi, Brittany. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have. I'm reading 50 likes, so must be because Stephanie said, and then it went way up. What up, James Sharp? Uh, Carolyn, what's going on? And so, guys, yeah, it is snowing here. It's crappy. You know what? I'm so far behind in the comments. Francis, what's going on? Wow, it's. I need to just. Your house won't shut up? I'm so mad at this box right here. Let me show you guys. This is my camera. This is the camera that I like to shoot video on. Um, I don't. I haven't been using it a lot since I got my iPhone because the iPhone 7 actually has a camera on it that is actually very comparable to this camera. And this camera is only about 2 years old, but when it came out, it was the only camera that shot 4K as good as this camera does. It does have an autofocus issue, but if you learn how to not use autofocus, it's a great camera. I love this camera. Um, but this thing, I am so mad with this thing. It 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 just makes noise. You guys heard it for yourself. Um, it's got this little sticker on it that says void if you peel it up, but what I did is when I peeled it, I made sure to keep it perfectly in the right spot. You can't see no void. Well, maybe you could see a little bit of O in the crease, but that's in the crease. So I'm returning this bad boy tomorrow. Your boy knows what he's doing. When I pulled that box apart, you know what I did? I took a little knife and I slightly pulled that sticker off because I knew if they look at that sticker, oh, you opened it, you're beat for $300. Nah, you ain't beating me for $300. I'm the kind of guy that I'll go into the store, and even though it's Best Buy and I know the people that work there aren't responsible, when they start telling me that, like, you're beat for, a lot of money, I kind of go into street hood Louis mode, and I get very upset. Like, what? I'll pull you behind the job. See you when you come outside. Guy's like, damn, I just work here, man. And you know what I mean? Leave me alone. Stop buying stuff at Best Buy. I'm so mad. So now we see the difference on, because it did work halfway decent for stabilization, but the thing was just. Well, that's another thing, is I have the worst luck with technology. The worst. If I buy something, you better be sure it's gonna break 3 or 4 times. So I better just get the best warranty they have right off the rip. Because if I don't, I'm gonna have a big broken piece of junk. Something. It's cold in Florida. What's the temperature in Florida? That's what I want to know. You guys want to see my Christmas tree? There we go. Here's my Christmas tree. I like all white trees. A couple of years back, my mom, we used to put all the colors on it. And I was like, Mom, let's just go all white. And she didn't want to do it. And I talked her into it. And since then, we haven't had a Christmas tree with colored bulbs on it since. I just think it looks more classy. I don't know. For kids, I think the kids like the lights more. When you get older, the lights are just not as fun. I'm sure I should. Maybe I might not have showed you guys around. This is a very religious house. My mom used to actually work in the church, so she has a lot of artwork from the church here. Um, there's a picture of Jose. He's a little bit younger. I don't know. There's a little bit of glare there. There's Jaden, a little bit younger. You know what he did? He chopped his own hair off the 2 days before picture day. He took scissors and chopped his own bangs. This right here, that wasn't a bad like hair day. He actually just took we didn't know what to do. I was like, I can't believe he did that. It's pretty dark in here. Sorry. And this is them I think the year after. He had a mohawk. This wasn't a scissor accident. It's actually really... Can I turn a light on? Hold on. No light. Maybe it'll flash. Bam! What? Oh, that's why I like this phone. Here we go. So that's him the year later. That's my son. And that's Jose. And, yeah. I love this living room. My mom actually took... This couch actually went through the whole living room. Like from there, then it connected out to here, and then came out here. But we ended up putting that in my room. And there's my video game station. Every video game system ever invented. Switch, 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Wii U. I am definitely a video game addict going back from when I was a kid. Every Christmas, every birthday, the only thing I wanted was a new video game. Kind of grown out of it. Not all the way. I mean, I play games every once in a while, but nothing like I used to. I hate snow, guys. This stinks. So how cold is it in Florida? Because somebody's complaining about the temperature in Florida. And I really don't appreciate that. Yeah, that's cold. That's what cold looks like. I want to know, what's the temp? Somebody look up the temperature in Florida. It's whoever was complaining about Florida being cold. It's 45. Psst. I don't even pull out my jacket until it's 15 degrees out. Come on. It's got to be like minus 30 for me even. No, I don't. You actually do notice that in Massachusetts, though, is that people haven't even started pulling out sweaters and jackets. Like, you guys, I had people asking me, where's my winter jacket? A lot of people don't pull out their winter jacket until like the first snow, because we're used to the cold. When I was in Florida, the night that we got hemmed up by the police, oh shit, I just sat on my kid. Uh-oh. I didn't know he was sleeping in my room. He was just sitting there. He came out. Where am I supposed to sleep? Why did I sleep on the couch? I can't sleep nowhere now. I don't even know how he got there. I just sat right on him. Poor kid. He didn't even budge. That is hilarious. So that is, what was I talking about? I forget. I sat on my kid. What's my thumbnail? What's the thumbnail? I need to check it. Unacceptable. What did I do here? Marcus, you got me here, What is it, Marcus? What's my thumbnail? Unacceptable. Whose thumbnail? Oh. Why, I can't finger shoot myself? It's not a real gun, it's my fingers. It's an expression of how I feel. Hey, Candy. Or Condi. Just a little frustrated, buddy. You know. That's all. I wouldn't really pull the trigger with my finger. Oh my gosh, I want to really pull the trigger with my finger, man. Don't worry. It wasn't even loaded. Wasn't even loaded. It was not loaded. Good morning. Alan must be, or I'm always wondering if I'm saying that wrong. Elaine. I'm sorry. I'm calling him Marco. Marco's easier. What's the matter? Nothing's the matter. Yes, Carolyn, I live in Massachusetts. I live in Springfield, Massachusetts. Anaki, hello. See, I just hit my arm, the whole camera bounces. I just watched a video, though, that said that the cheaper one actually works better, so hopefully it does. I just wanna... That's the thing. When you're dealing with this, I wish I knew what I was doing. See, if I was around... Oh, shit. I just got, felt like somebody poked me right now in, my butt area, kinda. That's what just made me jump. I wanna know who's poking me in the butt. So, yeah, I was supposed to take a trip today, but, snow kinda screwed me over. Hopefully, I could take the ride tomorrow. Hazel's still holding her white snake. You guys gotta see that snake. It's cool. What kind of snake is that again? What kind of snakes give live birth? I know one of them does. Is it like the ball python or something? I know one of them, they have eggs, but they're inside their body. And then the eggs hatch and the snakes come out. I don't know what, I forgot what the genus is. And I know you know the answer to that question, if anybody does. Ball python is my white snake. Oh, boa constrictors give live birth. Okay, so it's boa constrictors. Cool. I once watched the episode of... You guys ever watched that show Naked and Afraid? Well, I watched the episode where this couple, which they're not a couple, they're just strangers put together. They're not getting along through the whole thing, and they're... How'd you got your eardrums ruptured? Not in here, right? So they're fighting through the whole episode, and they're starving, and finally, I forgot what they did. Oh, I think they killed the snake. Yes, they killed the snake. After killing the snake, I forgot what it is. They burnt all the snake meat. So all the food from the snake was gone because they just let it sizzle till it was nothing. They burnt it. It was no good. Then they go digging in the entrails, and they found out that it was pregnant. So out of the entrails, they pulled out the eggs, and they were eating the freaking eggs. And, oh, was it so disgusting. Ugh. A cobra might give live birth. I'm not sure. But that's disgusting. But yes, a lot of people love snakes. I don't like bugs. And it's just because like I don't know. I don't like creepy crawly things. I like snakes because snakes are cool. I used to catch snakes and just like keep them as pets. In fact, I once came across a copperhead and almost grabbed it. Luckily, somebody grabbed me before I did it. I didn't know what I was grabbing. It was either a copperhead or it had to be a copperhead because it was tan. It was all tan, and its head was freaking wide and crazy looking. And I used to just be a nut. One time this was crazy too. One time I rolled up on a snake, and I thought I found a two-headed snake. I'm like, man, I found a two-headed snake because it looked like it had two heads. And then it like got freaked out, and it started backing up, and the frog jumped out of its mouth. It was a frog, but the frog's head was sticking out, so it looked like it had two heads, but it was a snake eating frog. But yeah, guys, so now I'm gonna probably hit the mall tomorrow, go return that thing, try to get one that actually works without sounding like I got a fan going on. But and then I'm gonna probably jump on the road because I got to get out of here. I can't be stuck in the house. If you guys see, I'm pacing. Hazel, you know what? I watch your videos and I see you walk back and forth through the house, right? And one of my best friends is always making fun of me for that. She's like, how do you just walk back and forth? And it's like, you know what? It just happens. Because you're talking and you get anxious and you don't want to sit still. So you just start walking around. That's it. Right? So, guys, it has been just about 5 days. No anxiety attacks, no panic attacks. Been doing alright. We're gonna knock on wood though. Keep that going. Hey Patty, what's going on? Just sitting here. Not really doing nothing special. Just kind of talking with everybody. No, nothing special. Just a bunch of complaining. Patty bought this really cool thing, and I think I told you about it. It's the stupid gimbal thing. It's supposed to keep your camera steady. And it worked good to keep your camera steady, but it sounds like your damn camera's in a freaking train tunnel. Everybody's like, what's the noise? And until I went and checked it out, and then I go and check it out, and it sounds like so that's not good. But guys, if you're new here, I've actually been seeing a lot of new faces. If you're new here, I've been pushing this all week. Make sure you check out my Christmas giveaway. All you gotta do is be subscribed, share one of my edited videos on any form of social media, and be there on December 14th. I'm gonna have 2 drawings, one earlier in the day, one later in the day, because I wanna make sure that people in different time zones get a chance to win. So far, I have 6 prizes. Because I got the crystals. I had 5 of the crystals that I was going to give away with like some extra little things with it. And then I planned on giving away one t-shirt. And then Mama Rock has 2 sets of cards of your choice. You get to pick what set you want. and she's gonna do just like I am, one early and one later on in the day, because we got people from South Africa, Australia, uh, UK, all over the United States. There's what, 4 or 5 different time zones. I don't know. I want to give everybody a fair shot to be in this giveaway. It's the Lou Rock You Rock giveaway. So what's going on here? I've seen somebody says yeah, it's a pain in the butt. You guys don't understand how stressful it can get. It is. It's very stressful, and Patty doesn't deserve that at all. Not in the slightest bit. It sucks. And that's another thing though, is the people think they're really gonna get away with it, and in these days you can't do this kind of stuff because you get in trouble. So what's going on here? Yep, just bounce them. If just bounce them. Make the mods that are here. I you know what you're doing. You guys know what's up. If you had to time them out more than one time, I'm pretty sure you should have just bounced them. I didn't see what they said. But, see, they come in here too. Patty's the best lady. Come on, get out of here. Oh, that's actually one of my #1 rules. And that shouldn't have popped up because I have that as one of my blocked words. So it should not have come up. That's actually one of the only things that I really get mad about, is I don't like any racism, and I don't like people being abusive towards other people in the chat. People can talk all the crap they want about me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Because in the end, they're still sitting there watching you. So it's like, dude, you know what I mean? You're sitting here watching me. Get out of here. Yeah, get him out of here. Patty, how's the yard looking? That's the question I had for you. It's got to be, well, actually it stops growing so fast when it gets to be winter, right? What I was asking is because when I was down there where I was doing the weed whacking, but the little thingies, she has a weed whacker that runs not with string. It has like these really thick plastic things that they look like zip ties, but they're not. They go inside the weed whacker and last longer than string. I couldn't find these damn things. And so after the one that I had wore out, I couldn't finish the damn yard. And I'm looking everywhere for them. And I'm doing EVP sessions trying to ask Mike if he could tell me where the darn freaking weed whacker things are at. And I actually was watching that the other day. And the funny thing about it is he was trying to come through and tell me where it was. It's just I wasn't hearing it at the time. I never reviewed that. And I did the other day, and it was actually pretty funny because I should have reviewed it because he was trying to tell me where they were. And so if it is Patty, if you get a chance in the next, and I don't even like to ask you this, because guys, listen, Patty does, for one, earlier we were talking in Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, talk about them guys. They work all day, they go out, then they shoot videos for us, then they go home, they edit the videos, then they wake up, they go to work, then they come home, then they go out, they shoot another video, stay up all night, edit that video, then go to work again. and then still find time to work out on top of it. And then work out. Like, I couldn't work out after going to work all day. I'm going home and I'm knocked out. See you later. Forget the video. The video's just a wash. Forget working out. That's done. And Patty does so much. You guys don't even understand. She takes care of a ton of children, hers and others, like whoever's there. She's constantly trying to make sure that everybody's okay, even the people like on YouTube. Like, she's always, before I ever met Patty, she always got back everybody. She tries to, and it's hard. She's got 100-something thousand freaking people. You cannot get back to 100-something thousand people, but she tries, and then it's stressful because the channel's so big, and then it's hard to get back to everybody, and then people get mad because they think you're trying. I'm only at 1,800 people, and I have people that get mad at me and say, "Lou, you're ignoring me." I cannot imagine. I cannot even imagine what it's like to have that number and still try to, you know what I mean, be there for everybody. And she does. And it's stressful. It stinks. It does. It can be stressful. I mean, a lot of people see the shiny part of the coin, but they don't see the scratched up side. And then another thing, just making these videos is tough. It's really tough. Patty's a perfectionist. Definitely a perfectionist. And that could stress you out right there. I've almost had heart attacks just editing videos. Just because you want it to come out good. And I've scratched videos after being 3/4 of the way done. And it's crazy. So, yeah, we got a lot of people in here. 65 people, huh? Is it snowing where you guys are at? Luckily, I have 4-wheel drive on my truck. I am tempted. You know what? Let's take a ride, guys. I'm going to take you guys on a ride. Let's go. We ain't doing nothing anyways. Where's my selfie stick? Going back to my $1 selfie stick. That's a shame. I don't even need a selfie stick. I'll use my arm. My free built-in selfie stick. So, my mom found my winter jacket for me. And then I just lost it again. Myself. I haven't slept in 2 days, guys. I didn't sleep yesterday all night. Then I got up super early in the morning. Oh, my son used my jacket as a blanket. But you gotta use a blanket as a blanket. Here. Sorry, guys. This jacket right here, you can sleep outside in this jacket. I don't know if you guys ever had a North Face, the big puffy winter ones, but if you ever want a jacket, like ski-worthy jacket, go skiing, this is the jacket. Because you could be in a snowstorm, blizzard, whatever, and being in this jacket. I've been hot in the snow before. In fact, when I usually clear the driveway, I wear this jacket. I have to wear just a t-shirt underneath because then it'll get so hot. Don't tell me I'm blocked in here. Really? This is like always my life. Wow. Oh, I got the car keys right here. It's gonna be cold outside. Get rid of the trolls. If a troll comes in, she knows what to do. Is Angie still here? She's got it. Alright. Congratulations, Anaki. That's cool. Thank you very much. Ange is here. Yes. Joy, where are you from? Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. The party has arrived. That's what I say. I always said, this is your boy Lou Rock. The party can start. What you got against black ice, Suhu? That's messed up. That's supposed to be a joke. I'm sorry, bad joke. Jeez. Doing okay in the shadows. Where in Mass do I reside? I live in Springfield, Massachusetts. I look like what? What did Chicken Legs say? Oh, I missed it. Angie, why you gotta be on point? Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate it. Love you too. You rock. Yes, Springfield is what I said. Maybe I should bring mine. Yeah, I think I should bring mine. Flashlight. I've been having like the most boring live streams at night, guys, but hey, what do you want from me? I'm only human. Hopefully tomorrow's a different story. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? I'm gonna move this car and then drive my truck. Oh wow. Snow. I hate snow. This stinks. Chickabee. You know, well, you know where I'm at. This is what my world looks like right now. Patty, if you want a white Christmas, I'll drive to Tennessee. I'll get a couple boxes of styrofoam. I'll sit up on the roof and I'll make it snow for you. Let you get a white Christmas. Because the only thing you're missing is a whole bunch of being cold. I hate this. I'm so over snow every single year. This stinks. You know what? It doesn't snow in Australia, does it, Alyssa? You love the snow? I guess when I was a kid, I might have enjoyed playing in the snow a little bit. Actually, not much. I remember having even worse snowstorms as a kid. Damn. And like right now, I need something to clean my car off with, or I can't leave my house. I love it. You never seen snow? Well, I'll show you snow right now. Who said that? Somebody said they never seen snow. Oh, not in person. Hey, have a good one, Joe Vinci. You know what I might do? If we're going on a ride. Oh, I just had a cool idea. Hopefully my phone doesn't cut out for it. I just had a cool idea. Oh, Mama Rock gotta be such a thief. You know what? I'll show it to you guys. Nah, I can't. I gotta make it cool. This actually might turn into a cool live stream. This. I just hope my phone stays on. This might actually turn out to be cool. I am gonna go somewhere that I'm repeating myself now, and might make this an interesting live stream. Chicken Legs Productions. Sounds like, need a wire though. Must have put on wire. Wire. Oh, in the backpack. Right here. Come on, man. How's everything always got to be difficult? Everything always got to be difficult for me, Ray. What is this? Nope. See, Mama Rock uses something, and it goes bye-bye every time. Every time Mama Rock uses my EVP machine, she loses all the wires for it, and it gets really frustrating. India, that sounds cool. It would be boring if things weren't difficult. It would be easy. I'm looking for my wire for my speaker. Yeah, you did EVPs. You took the EVP machine. I'm talking about the wire that goes from one to the other. Do you know where that is? Yeah, you did. You had my speaker right here. You have both of them here. Are you kidding me?
I use the speaker wire.
That's what I need.
Speakers. I have the speakers. Remember? Why are you looking through my drawers?
And look at, you got both sets of
That's my
iPhone.
earplugs, no, son.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not.
There's one here and there's one here.
I got the extra wire. I have my plug.
There's two sets of iPhone headsets right there. One of them was mine.
Headset plug.
Forget it, guys. I was gonna try to do friggin' EVPs, but Mama Rock just takes my stuff and doesn't return it. So I don't have the wire for it. Awesome. I guess we can go take a ride by there though. That'd be kind of cool, maybe. Yes, Patty, it's tough to drive in the snow. That's actually a good statement. I don't know who just said that. Who asked if she drove in the snow? It is tough, especially if you haven't ever done it, because you can make a lot of mistakes. In some situations, you need to just press the gas instead of the brake, because the brake could be your worst enemy. You hit that brake and you just start sliding. I really wanted to do some EVPs, guys. Oh, maybe we could find them here. It'd be nice if we could find the wire I needed. My truck's covered in snow. Is this one? Oh, I got it. Bam. What up, son? Feels good. Okay, now we got this. And we got this. I gotta plug you guys in or I'm gonna lose you. So guys, I wish I could hold on for a second, but I gotta clear these windows off for a second. Hold on. Oh, I don't love almost done, guys. I don't want to hear nobody in Florida complaining about darn 50-degree weather. I'll be outside in my underwear in 50. Yeah, I'm done. See, the thing about this car, guys, snow on my phone. The thing about this car is it has heated seats. I love heated seats. Oh, get your butt nice and toasty. Okay, I can finally leave. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little EVP session, guys. Actually on the slide. Hopefully. So, I know you guys probably didn't expect an EVP. In fact, I didn't expect an EVP session. But since I had to go to the store, there is a location I wanted to go to for a little while. I'm gonna go to right now. All by myself. Yay! All by myself. At a place where possibly murderers go. Yeah, I'm by myself. I'm going to the place where they're known to dump bodies. The place I found the dead dog. I found duct tape that looked like the duct tape looked like it was used to hold somebody. It was like a little thing that looked like it was twisted all up. And then I found the roll of duct tape and a bottle of bleach. And the dead dog was dumped in a trash bag. People that bury their dogs, they usually bury them. They don't dump them in the woods like a piece of trash. So that shows that it's somebody that really didn't give a crap about that dog. So yeah, let's go back to Fox Road real quick. I've actually heard that they've done satanic stuff over here. There's actually an underground structure that was built in this area, and I suspect that the underground structure, which is in the, you could look it up, the original news case was called Hell's Acres. It was by Channel 3 Boston, and in the story they were looking for the underground structure that was rumored to be around there, but they could never find it. And I found that underground structure. I've actually found a lot of crazy stuff there. I've been to the police station actually twice and called a few more times. And I didn't say I was a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator, nothing. I didn't even say what I was asking about. I just said I want to know who to contact about cold cases. Here's my name, my number. Never nothing. Not a call back. Not a hey, what could this be about? Maybe this kid's got some information. Nothing. Maybe they don't want to catch her killer. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it to me. But I think this is going to be interesting because I like Tammy, and it's been a while since I done a Tammy investigation. I'm all over the road here. Somebody's behind me. I'm most likely going to get pulled over. There we go. Spirit box. Hold on a second, guys. I know it's going to be dark for a second. I'm going to set this thing up. Get it ready.
Phone core to hear lithium. Activate your radio now. Call it. Medical.
What am I doing here?
A lot.
Oh. So we're here. Holy crap. We're guys. This is the spot. This is Fox Road. Hello. Hello. Guys, over here on the on this side of the road, that's where the tunnel is. Yes, the underground tunnel. I gotta lock my doors here. I'm kind of sketched out. Those woods over there are where I believe she was killed. Hold on, I'll roll down the window. These woods right here. Those are the ones I actually believe she was murdered in. And then dead. It either said dead or dad. And right here on this side, right there, actually right where I'm flashing the flashlight, is where she was found. No, it's up right about here. Tammy, can you tell me right about where it is? Already told me? I know. I got a car behind me, guys. Tammy, is it hard for you to communicate? I'm going back. I'm gonna turn back. Just get this car out of behind me. Can you guys hear the EVPs? You know what's funny is they don't sound as staticky right now. Alright, got that car out of behind. This is a school right here. They're actually doing work on it. Hello? You can't see anything? I'm sorry. If I had my gimbal, we'd be able to see stuff. Probably. I don't know. Here we go. Here's the top of Fox Road, guys. I've actually bring you guys here before. See if I can unplug for a second. This is Fox Road. Is there anybody here with me? How many bodies are buried over here? Wow. They found her? Is there any that haven't been found? Right here, right where the sign is about is where she was found. You guys tell me if you see anything. Is that it looks like a skull. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Windows. Whoa. Did you hear that? It said windows. That just scared the crap out of me. Can you guys walk across the street? Guys, I've had my EVP box go crazy here before. Being here by myself is just freaky. Tammy, can you tell me the name of the people that did this to you? I believe it happened right down there, right in there, in those woods. I'm
scared to roll down my window, guys, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'd like to say I'm a big old tough guy. Yeah, it keeps getting blurry. Can you say your name? All right. Why am I connected? Guys, connected. No reason for this. Kidding me? What's going on here? What the heck? I cannot believe that. Yeah, I know it's lagging. It disconnected for some reason. She's not in my house, Vera. I just heard I'm there. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, I know what the deal is. Hold up. I got it. That should help. Whoa. That just lit up right in front of me. Come on. So much more. So much more people. Is there so much more people not found? Is it that, guys, I've had so much equipment failure here before, and I really don't think it's my signal. I think it's this place. It is a dumping site for bodies. Patty, I found a dead dog here a couple weeks ago with duct tape, a bottle of bleach. Oh my gosh. As soon as I pull about 20 feet away from where they actually found her body, I get a signal. Very scared. This is the place where I found the underground shelter. Tammy, did they murder you in that underground bunker? Is that where it happened? Oh my gosh, I just seen something. Oh my gosh, I just seen something fly by over here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm flipping out because I'm by myself. Tammy, where were you murdered? Right here, where? Right here, home. Yeah, they are. Tammy, you can say their names. They can no longer do anything to you. Yeah, look at the connection going right out. This is crazy. I can't believe, I don't know why. Tammy, my prayers are with you. God bless you. May justice be found, one way or another. Get them? I'd love to get them. Give me their names. What are their names, Tammy? Give me solid evidence, and I'll get them. I need it, Tammy. I need straight up crystal clear names. They can no longer harm you. You've got God. Wow, is that son walking across the road? I don't know why my phone is just reconnecting. I just heard water. He's right here. He's there with you. Danny, Gary, Mike, any men that are there, watch out for this little girl. He ain't nothing but no punk. Ain't no man that does nothing to no little girl like that, nothing but a freaking punk. God bless you, Tammy. With his mug. Tammy, you want to take a drive by your old house? Guys, I've been here before. If I turn my lights out, you can't see nothing here. Haunting. Did you guys hear that? I just heard haunting. You haunting? Go take a ride by your old house. Tammy, I'm gonna go away from the spot so that maybe you could talk to me a little bit more. I hope she haunts the shit out of him. Rape her. Or rape her. He said rape her. Fuck you, you fucking scumbag motherfucker. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I just heard a name. I just heard another name. I heard Eric. Was one of them Eric? I'm gonna drive by your old house. It's like the song says. I drive by your house, but you're not home. I'm sorry guys if it's lagging. I know Eric. Eric's the one who's gone right now. He's the one who's passed away. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Eric? You felt guilty and you took your own life, didn't you? That was the easy way out. In the car. The first thing she ever told me is that she got into a car. I'm in my mom's car right now. I'm not in my truck. I just went to go to the store, but you know, I've been waiting a while to do this, so. Sammy, where are we pulling up to? Yeah, you're home. Good night, Hazel. Have a great night. Respect. Why are you there? Thank you, Laura. Look at these plow trucks. That big old giant plow truck's about to run me off the road. I'm turning this way. You going? Yeah, right here. We're at your old home. Guys, I'll tell you where your old house is. Tammy, tell them I passed it. No, I didn't. It's right here, huh? That's Tammy's old house she used to live in. This house. I don't want to sit here and record their house. Yeah, I heard right here as well. Guys, is it lagging really bad? It's still saying that it's like reconnecting. Yes. It said yes as soon as Kimber, her answer came back. What did that say? My connection should... Something cab. Yellow cab. It said yellow cab. Was it car number 77? It said yellow cab, and that's the name of our cabs in Springfield. They're called yellow cab. Oh my gosh. Tammy, what was the number of the cab? I think she just told me right here. See her stunting. Making. The Christmas bells. Tammy, did you want me to stop? Tammy, what's their names? Will they ever get caught? Will justice ever happen in any way? I really pray that it does. I can hear him right here. Oh, it was him. Lou Rock. It wasn't me. Tammy, you know I'll never give up on this, right? I promise you I'll never stop. As long as I can. I try my best. Murder. What kind of car was it you got into? How old was the man that killed you? What was his age at the time of your death? "14." Older. She was 14 and they were older. Is that right? Or 40? Because she was 14 when she came up missing. Are you saying 14 or 40, Tammy? What was their age when you died? Can you please repeat yourself? I'm so sorry. There's a little body of water over here too. It's kind of shady. Maybe something. That's right. Tammy, is there any clues that you can give me that'll help me out? Is there anything that you could give me that'll lead us to an answer? Tammy, do you think I should take another ride to Fox Road? Tammy, what was your favorite song? I think I heard good job. Watch out. It might have been watch out. We're going back to Fox Road for one last pass. Guys, these woods right here on the left, on the right, this is where the hole is. Rape. Black talon? Black what? I would say that it's like right in here. Tammy, how many people are buried over here in these woods? Are there other victims? Guys, I'm about to do something that's gonna scare the crap out of me. Heavenly Father. It just said Heavenly Father. God bless you, Tammy. Let me know if you guys see anything. It's so blurry for no reason. Oh, here we go with the buzz again. As soon as I get to this road is so ominous when you're just sitting down here at the end of it. Can you stop messing with my camera, please? Guilty. I think that the man who did this to her, if you are passed away and you are dead and you feel bad for what you did, you should tell me your name yourself. What's your name? Don't be a coward in death like you were in life. Tell me your name. I pray for your soul. I believe you can be forgiven. I don't know if I got a car behind me. Wow, that was a scary voice. That's the path right there, guys. That path. Right here. This is because the spot she was found is where that orange thing is right there. There's an orange thing. You see the orange thing right there, guys? Where that orange, because that's where there's a sewer. She was found right on the ground right there. Tammy, are you speak with me? Tell me your name. Church?
A 10.
Son, a 10. Oh, the den.
That's good.
It's good. Son, oh, it just felt like, son, grab my arm, guys. I'm not even joking. It just felt like something grabbed my arm. Who just grabbed my arm? Tammy, I need you to say their names right now. Right now, yes. You can do it. Good night, Anaki. Tammy. I will communicate with you later. Is there anything you'd like to say before I go? Is there anything you'd like me to tell anybody? That was a whole sentence. Tammy, I pray for you and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Talk to you again soon. Tammy, I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Amen. Guys, I think that was actually pretty interesting, driving around Fox Road there. I haven't been there for a while. I know we probably got a bunch of good EVPs, because honestly, usually I don't hear very many. I heard a ton come through just now. Look for my flashlight so I can light myself up just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. Hold on. So the entire time that I go back to that road, every time that I go to that road, it says disconnecting. And then it was reconnecting and doing all kinds of stuff. Yes, Eric is the one who has passed away. We believe. This is speculation, guys. This isn't like I have proof of this. This is what we believe. We believe the one Eric passed away for a few years ago by his own hand. But we do believe that there was more than just him involved. I think I was looking down in the chat, and I guess you guys, there's some kind of activity going on. Yes, I will definitely say a prayer and sage everybody, but I have to wait till I get home to do it. So just stick with me for a second, and I will sage everybody down. Everybody, you can close out. We can close out together. We don't need sage. Guys, for one, I'm gonna, you know what? I think this even helps me a little bit more too. The power isn't in the sage. The power is in the prayer. I'm not saying the sage is powerless, but it's really in the prayer, I think. And you might feel a little bit more confident when you burn the sage. But I'll tell you what, I think the power of our prayer together is just, that's good enough. I think Tammy is a good soul, and she had a bad thing happen to her, and I don't think she would try to harm me in any way, because all I'm trying to do is help her. And as for the guy, he was a punk in life and punk in death, and I'm not afraid, not in one bit. That, you know what, guys, my anxieties, I would not say they have to do with half of the stuff that I do. They're probably just from stuff that I've gone through. You know what I mean? I'm having chest pains. I just recently lost a family member from a heart attack. It makes sense in my head. But I would do anything to catch the killers. I would do anything to catch them killers. I almost feel like Tammy's my little sister after doing this, and I don't know her from a hole in the wall. I never met her in my life. In fact, she was older than I am, and she would have hung out with the older crowd. And but I hope that your chest doesn't hurt, because I've gotten chest pains, and I don't want anybody else to have to suffer something. The guy was 40. I gotta check something, Patty, because I might be able to, there's a suspect, and if he was 40 at that time, then that'll make sense. There's actually, this story gets pretty freaky, and I have no idea why the police aren't interested in any new information. I mean, you would think that they would take any kind of information, like no matter what it was, and say I'm just a whack job, at least come and hear what I gotta say. Because what if I was the killer? And I'm not saying I'm the killer, I'm just saying, what if I was? You're just gonna let me, like, call you and say, hey, what about that murder or something years ago? Ha 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 ha. Like, they gotta do something, man. Now it's winter time. Now it's too late to go over there and look for evidence. Now it's another year of the elements beating down on whatever maybe evidence that there might be. But I've been told that there's more bodies there by psychics. And I think tonight I think it actually said tonight that there's more there. Guys, I'm gonna run in the store real quick. I don't want to cut off with you guys yet because I want to make sure that I can sage you guys. So just hold on 1 second. I'll be out of the store in half a minute. So sit here and enjoy the ceiling of my car. You know what would be really cool, guys? Like if I go into the store and somebody steals my car, and then you guys can go on like a live stream with whoever stole my car. Honestly, it would be a bummer that my car got stolen, but I would do it just so you guys could enjoy the video. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. It's all snowy. You would think, guys, that they would have some coffee at the store. Everybody's out plowing and stuff. You got, plows out plowing everywhere. Let me see if I can show you. Turn on, damn it. Yeah, we got plows plowing stuff everywhere. So this is what the snow looks like. And actually, this isn't really much because we get smashed here with, 2 and 3 feet of snow at a time. And when you hear 2 and 3 feet of snow, you would think that's not that. 2 and 3 feet of snow, you get snow piles on the side of the road that are 30 feet high, because 3 feet of snow is so much snow that there's nowhere for the snow to go. Roofs collapse, trees fall. We actually had a state of emergency a few years ago because there was so much heavy snow. There was just trees and roof collapsing everywhere. So I know I've probably been missing a whole bunch of comments, and I apologize. This was supposed to be just a ride to the store. I'm glad it turned into a late night EVP session. I'm definitely gonna get back into the house and sage us all up before I get off. But I'd like to say a closing prayer for everybody, all of us together. God watch all of us as a whole. We do this to communicate with our loved ones and the innocent. And please protect us from anything negative, anything evil. We do this with the best intentions. I only hope the best for Tammy, that one day justice will be found for her. God bless everybody in the chat. watch over me as well. And amen. I think that pretty much covers it. Yeah, I think I'll leave the spirit box in the car tonight too. That could never hurt. Maybe I should just start leaving it outside. So yeah, I'm gonna get inside, sage this up real quick. But hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It actually accidentally turned into a pretty cool live stream, I think. Definitely wasn't on purpose. Look at me like an idiot. I leave my door wide open. My whole family's here. What an idiot. Let me make sure my family... Yeah, alright. What a dum-dum. I saw breathing inside the car. You seen breathing inside my car when I was in the store? What? That's crazy. That's nuts. Alright, where's my plug at? Oh, right here. This should do something at least. For a second. Guys, my phone might even cut out. I hope not. Alright, I got her plugged in. I got my sage. Take my jacket off. My lighter. Oh, don't tell me I got a lighter here. Of course, always a problem. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, so I got the sage, guys. Here we go. Move the camera so you can see. There we go. Oh, it's really burning, huh? I've only had this stuff burn crazy like this a couple times. Have you guys ever had sage burn this like intensely? I've had it happen a few times, almost like there's gasoline in it. And the last time it was like there was like a lot of energy involved. What the hell just happened? Oh my gosh. God bless everybody in here. Right as it died, I saged us all. Oh, was it that one? I saged us all. Don't worry. I saged us all. I said a prayer. All you gotta do is brush. Shut up, me. Come on. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna get me upset. Yes, close. Okay. So, shout outs before I go. I'm sorry. Carolyn, Stormy Bowling, Patty probably took off. I love you, Patty. Sorry I got cut off early.
Hope you had a good night. Yep, I staged for everybody. Good night, Pat Gumbar. Oh, it's black again. All right. Well, anyways, I just wanted to let everybody know that I staged everybody, and I said a prayer for us all. You guys make sure you're closed out for yourselves. I love you all. Thank you for coming for the ride with me tonight, and have a great night. Peace out.